Welcome to the Armenia campaign for Et Impera 1.2.5. In the last part we fought a couple of fort battles. The first one was up here to drive back the Marv army that came through here. There was two armies here causing a problem, and this army went in and took them on, took a bit of damage, but it's healing up. But the problem I've got here, I just need to keep an eye on the food supplies here. This is one of the problems when you fight in this area, is food is very short. You can't really have armies lurking around in this area. I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring this agent down here. So they got two armies in here, and we can't really push into here. I need to get rid of this trash. I think what we're going to do is, for the moment, we're just going to pull this army back. Susie. We'll bring this army back to about here, just to try and get this. So, yeah, this army's still taking negative food. This is going to be a problem. Getting into here, you've got 18, you've got 17. How big's the garrison here? Okay, well, we need to do this as well while we're at it. Must admit, my temptation is to get a temple in here straight away, but I think we'll just go with that. And of course we got winter attrition here. Now this army is probably consuming the food in this area as well. Yeah, we got minus 57 food here. I think we're going to need to drive these out. And I'm just going to auto-resolve this. Can't afford to have this army consuming what little food we do have. Let's just get rid of this trash. I think we're just in slave camps on this one. Need to get you back as quickly as possible. You're still taking attrition. This army was pretty badly beaten, so it needs to fall back. This is going to be my cav army, because we've already got 5 horse archers here. So we're going to just bring you back into here. That gets rid of the attrition, and this army needs to be rebuilt, but we got this small army coming up here. So what we're going to do is bring you through to here, and this is the horse archer army. So we're going to take a couple of missile troops out of here, and I think we'll just keep pushing the units into here. Okay. I mean, this is going to make this into a little bit of a junky army, but I think with support, he should be able to get down here and take out this settlement here. This is the main target of this part. You can come here, and again, you're not refurbishing at the moment, probably because there's not enough population in this area to refurbish. My instinct is to bring you up to, you've got recruitment. What we're going to do, you can lurk here and defend against there. You can move up to Bam, because we're going to need multiple armies to get into here, and this army really needs to fall back, and because you can see that auto resolve has damaged the artillery in this army. So right, what can you recruit here? Nothing. Such. Okay, that's a bit of a waste of time. Probably gonna have to pull this army back to here. So we're just gonna move you back. Don't really want to move you up into this area, although you could move up into this area. That might be an option, but let's just get you moving up into here. Because what they could do is just fall back into this area. Oh, it looks like we've got an expansion here. I think we'll go with that. we get here? What's the sanitation here? Not brilliant. I think maybe we'll just drop some nomad camps into here. Yeah, if we move this army up through here, it can recruit and rebuild up here in preparation to support this army. Then that will release the Cav army to come down. Actually, can we move this Cav army any further? Let's move the Cav army this way. I think what we're going to need to do is have the Cav army operating down here. Now, Jura's a bit exposed, but we can take it back should we lose it. Can you recruit anything? Yeah, you can recruit. If we build the navy up here, we'll be able to deal with these guys, and then the navy can come along and support the armies here from a food perspective. Because this is one thing you just got to think about all the time when you're fighting in desert areas and the cold north as well, is just trying to avoid attrition. You won't avoid it completely, but it's a very quick way to completely destroy your armies if you're not careful.
Ready for battle.
Yeah.
Ready for orders.
This army really needs to... horrible. I mean, we could end up losing the artillery if we're not careful. And I think I've knocked all the artillery down, haven't I? Actually, maybe... Where is it? Is it over here? I think what we will do is put in some artillery recruitment in there just for the moment. Just in case we lose the artillery. We've got 20 of 5,000. We'll look at the construction report. Right, we've got Temple and Bam that needs to go up. I want... What's it? We'll go for the... I want the Armenian influence. Yeah. So we're just going to go with that for the moment. How's the... Oh, what we got here? What did I knock down here? That military building. Oh, that's Parsa. I think we'll go with the outskirts so we can get the sanitation in here. So we'll just drop that in there. I don't think we've got anything else. We've got a child that's born, faction destroyed. Oh, that's a long way away. That's probably the Romans doing their thing. I want a quick check at the politics. Oh, year 5 characters. Really would like to get some of these daughters fully trained as well. If we could, let's just make sure you're up to maximum, you're up to maximum, you're all up to maximum. Could really do with getting some of these families a bit bigger. You're not old enough yet. I think we've got maximum capacity here, haven't we? Oh no, you need to get out. Right, you need to go on a mission. You can go to the Athene. And ideally you need to get married as well. Have a quick look at that. You're 26,000. You're the other Naha. You're the Astra Naha. And you're the Kuri. You're a member of the family. I don't really want you. I am interested in these female characters. If we get a big pile of money, yes. Who's the problem? The Sunni Naha. So if we could, oops, you're the other Naha Astra. Of course, it's got to be the wrong one, but we could get somebody in here. You've got 3 generals. You've got actually 3 generals here. You could get married. Missed that one. I'm not sure where you came from, and I'll take you. And what we can do is get her out. Anyone else really like us? We can go to the Ptolemies. So have a quick look through and see if there's anything we can build. Here, not too worried about that port. -3 food. I think we can drop that for the moment. Probably change it later on. Syria, Armenia. It's got Almira's okay, and we got Marca here. I think what we can probably do is just turn that off for the moment. Yeah, I mean that would keep the food going for the moment. I'm just going to go for an intern. We've got some unassigned skills. Oh, we certainly want the Empire maintenance, and let's go for an intern. Successful diplomacy of the faction offered you an entire settlement. Okay. I wasn't actually wanting an entire settlement. We've got rebellion in Trapezoids again. What is up with this place? Fun comes of age. And we got a food shortage. That's because we just gained a new province. Right, where's the rebellion here? You can come down and deal with these. You haven't done very much for some time, so you can. And what we'll probably do is just drop in a. We'll do with some cav in here actually. We're giving some Cappadocian lancers in here. Right, we've now got a new province. Where is it? Yeah. In Petra. Right, -12. Let's turn this off. Everybody happy. -4 food. What we got here? Military Academia. Certainly going to get rid of that. How was... you can be a real pain sometimes, game. But they like us, and that's actually given us a area here to expand into. We got Hegra and here. So there is an argument to actually reinforce this, but I think for the short term at the moment, that's given me +10 public order. How much is this going to cost? 9,000, 8,000. Which is going to be the best way to go. We'll go with an allied capital here. Give me -6 food. -6 public order. Actually, let's go for a satrapal palace in the short term. That give me 15 garrison. Yeah, I think Estate of the King. I think we'll go with the satrapal palace there just at the moment, just to keep things stable. I mean, to be honest, if we lose it, we lose it. It's not. It's not going to be the end of the world. I certainly want you moving up this way.
On the move, my lord.
Gains. What we're going to do is bring you down here.
Waiting for more orders. Ready for battle.
Right, this army can refurbish now. See what we can get here. We've got plenty of horse archers, and what I wouldn't mind is, this army needs a front line. So 1, 2, 3. Get 3 of those, and that's about it. Not enough available manpower, so we've just literally consumed all the manpower here. Oh no. What we'll do is we'll get rid of some of these now. And can't get one more of those. And I think we'll just bring in one of these. Oh, no, can't do it. Just wait. Actually, just have another look at this army.
At your command.
Hard archers. Missile troops. I'd rather have these heavy Armenian archers than the slingers. Persian hard archers. I mean, they're 190. I think we might just have to go with a little bit of a scratch army there. This army really needs to get back in somewhere where it can heal up a bit. You. What's the food? Yeah, it's -8 now, but we've only got stores for us. Fine. No, it's not going to help. The problem is I've only got a provincial capital here. I really need 2 armies over here.
At your command.
I think we're going to have to play a little bit safe here for the moment. You come there. You get over to here. And you can now start building up this cav army. Get rid of you. And what I want is here. Nardhar cavalry, armor 141. Wow. They're gonna really be in trouble, aren't they? I think we'll start with the. And what's the composition of my other cav army? Where are you? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we really need about 12 horse archers. Haven't we got 5? So we get 6, 7, 8. Oops. Can't do any more. It's annoying. And I could put in a couple of one light ones, so we'll just keep you recruiting there.
Ready for orders.
I mean, you're ready to go. Actually, just keep you. How are we going to get here?
Yes.
We've got 7. They've got 8. I think what we're going to need. I think we may have to go slightly lateral thinking here. We keep building up this navy. Because what we may need to do is come across here with a combined naval army attack. We've got 16,000 left. What was the construction? Did we build anything? Construction complete. Game fields. Up here. I can't understand. There must be an agent working in here somewhere. Action encountered. So, where are you? The midway down here. Okay. Can we trade with you? No. They don't like us. Oh, we can always try it.
The door is open to you.
No.
But if you wish to go beyond the courtyard within,
let's get. I don't want diplomacy. Here. Politics is still 5. You're the new character. You can go to Fini. And we got a little bit of cash to spend, so maybe just upgrade that. Keep this for the moment. And we'll just try and settle Petra down. And I think I'm just going to hang on to the cash, so we're just going to go for another intern. Got this. Alright. We're up here. I don't think you need growth or anything. Research rate, public order. I think you need cultural conversion. Drop you in there. And here we go for another intern. Okay, development focus. I think we'll go civil development. Political intrigue has returned with a generous tribute. A child is born, increase in rank. Now, during the end turn, one of these armies moved off this way. And I'm not sure which way he went. There he is. What we're going to do is bring you here, ready to strike. Come on. This army here, you need to pull back to here. You're too badly damaged to do anything just at the moment. And I want you to move over towards Pura. Again, this army's not in ideal condition, but what's the garrison here? You're 18 plus general and the navy there. We got here. You're 10 against 12. Just build you up. You're in Gore. Gore works with Susa and Parsa. So if you move up to here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops. And we've used up all the. We've got some light Armenian cavalry here. All we're going to have to do is just keep moving this army round, recruiting, building up that cav capability. Right, we need to get rid of this trash. And I'm just going to. And I'm just going to get a bit of cash out of that. And just going to bring you back this way. Right here, 29. You can just go into patrol there. I should help things along a little bit there. Still very tempted to get a new character. Who's the really? Is this Shunri Nara, wherever you are? You've got 3 generals. You've got 3 generals. These are the people I want. I'm just wondering if I buy a wife here. It's going to cost me 31,000. No. It's just think it might be just a little bit too much. You really need to get married. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, you need to get out and do a mission. You can actually no. You never know. You never know. You really need to get married. How old? You're 18. Really need to get this guy married. What's the? You've got a politics of 5. If we get you married, that would get another wife in. What's the politics now? Still 5. That's good. And what we could do is get this wife out and do something as well. You can go to Bosporan Kingdom. Let's have another quick check. You have 3. Oops. Always doing that. Again. And we'll just give that guy a little bit of a nudge. I know it's not a bit pointless, but sometimes I just feel the need for it. Is probably the correct way to say. We've got 2 armies here. We've got an opportunity to get this army with the horse archers. Cav army. Yeah.
We fight for you, my lord.
If I can get you just across this border here. Sneak you across.
Waiting for more orders.
You can. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got these guys are in good condition. Probably do one of these, one of these,
Our ranks.
and that's gonna. And if we get rid of these, actually, no, keep those. Get rid of these. Will it give me a couple of the Armenian heavy archers? And get rid of you as well. And what we got here? Armenian spearmen. So I have kind of heavy melee front line. And we got the heavy archers. Kind of thinking a couple of these for flank defense. Oops, no. Yeah, they're just gonna have to wait. What we got merc wise? Nothing. So, right, let's have a look at the construction. Did we finish anything? Faction joins war. Oh, the Earth was fighting Massilla. No problem. Of course, what we did do during the end turn is we negotiated peace with Marv, because I need to get this settlement, this settlement, this settlement under control, and then maybe we will come up here, because if I remember correctly, Marv is still in a military allies with Parthia, so impossible if we attack Parthia, Marv will come in to support them. Well, that's the idea anyway. Okay, let's have a quick look through Galatia, Asia. Kind of. That's going to give me a bit more food. It's going to give me +6 public order. Don't really want that. Mesopotamia is still going along. 100%. I mean, we could take that up. Give me more public order, but I don't really need it at the moment. You're okay. You're looking good. One more turn and we'll have that. Give me 6 public order. A bit shaky at the moment. I'd rather. That's still a bit of a mess. Palmyra. 2 more turns for this area here, Marca. Oops, And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with the temple straight away, because what we're going to need to do is we've got zero public, we've got zero culture here. So what we're going to really need to do is push out our culture in this area. Because what will happen is if I push out the culture here, when we take Hegra in here, it will just make it easier to go. And plus we'll spread our influence around this area here. So I think that's about it. Can't. You need one more unit, but oh, we can get another unit here. We've got front line. We've got 2 legionaries. I think we're getting Thoric swordsman in here, and we'll just let this army recover. I'm just going to go for an intern. We've got a whole load of unassigned skills. Golden voyages. Out here, forgotten about this guy. Certainly want the Empire maintenance, and we've already got max Empire maintenance there. But with all factions cultural affinity, I think that might be useful. You can just put here, treasurer, cunning. We can give him some cunning.
Ready for orders.
Most men here have actually got traditions. Campaign movement range would be useful. Yeah, give them that. Wow, you're already maxed out. Point giving you anything there. Public order in the province here. Persian cultural influence. Well, we don't want that. I think that could be useful. And this guy's more of a military commander than anything else. Well, I suppose a little bit of food, a bit of... Okay. Wow, how many promotions have you got?
My lord.
And I think this army probably needs... Again, this guy's really maxed out. But then again, he's one of my elite generals. Banditry, chance of evading agents. We got here gravitas. I don't want to give you gravitas. That gives you gravitas. Rally and inspire. So they all give gravitas. Battle rhythm. Let's just give battle rhythm. Wow, what's going on here? Okay. Give that, and maybe go for an intern. A economic intent. Alpha more commerce. I think we'll go with that. That'll make life a little bit easier. Troop morale penalty. Thank you, game. Faction joins your enemy. Daha. Who the heck are Daha? Okay, we got. Hey, who are you? You just don't like us. Thank you. And of course, that's going to affect my population. You're just 2 units short. We got Armenian legionnaires. Got this front line here. We got Thorax swordsman. We got the legionnaires. Who's the better? You're 7-9. You're 7-8 with a charge bonus. You've got the better armor. You've got less armor. These guys are the real tanks, so I think we're putting second one of those in, and I think we'll just have a set of legionnaires in there. 49,000 to spend now. Wow. How big's my navy? I think we need to blood the navy.
and glory.
Oh, they've gone. Don't know where they've gone. Never mind. I think just gonna pull you back again,
Easy in the board.
and then we're just gonna recruit.
Our Lord needs more ships. Yes.
Takes this navy to 16.
Ready for battle.
I'm just gonna move you forward a smidge.
Haste, men. We fight for you, my lord.
You guys need to refurbish really well. Where's that army gone here?
Treading softly.
Lost an army. That makes me nervous.
Silent. Is there nothing more?
Okay.
On the move. Your orders, my lord.
What happened to this army? I wonder if it's here in an ambush.
Ready for orders. At your
I
command.
think I suffer attrition.
At your
I
command.
think what we're going to do is we're going to be a bit sneaky. We're going to send you
At once.
across the border.
Your next command, my lord.
Try and stay on the
On the
road.
move, my lord.
And what we're going to do is bring the Cav army up behind,
Is that all, my lord?
like that. So we're going to push into that side.
Ready for
How's this? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need. Can't recruit, not enough manpower available. So you're going to have to go over to Susa.
On the move, my lord. Your
And
next command,
hopefully
my lord. Our lord.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're getting. Okay, we're still going to have to work around this area to get this Cav army up to strength. You're just quite happily chilling there and healing up. Takes ages for artillery to heal up. You're built up. You're there. Makes you wonder whether their armies pulled back here. A bit suspicious, so we're going to just pull you back around that side. We don't need this agent here because Marv's at peace with us at the moment, so yeah, it's just, yeah, you're just being a bit sneaky, aren't you? You've got an army there. Yeah. Never trust the AI. Never trust them ever. Right, we got 41,000 spent. Let's have a look. Population surplus in Syria. Yeah, we're certainly going to take that. And how's the sanitation's non-existent? So what we'll do is we'll put that in there. Then it means we can take this down and turn that into something a bit more useful. Construction reports. Certainly want to get Eastern Library going. Got marble in BAM. Certainly want that going. What can we get here? That's 1250. That's 40 public order. I think we'll go down that route. Silk traders in Susia. Oops. That's more public order. It's a little bit shaky at the moment. But it's going to give me a lot of cash. How's the squalor here? Squalor's marginal. But I think we'll go for it. Can always convert this later on. We're down to 21,000. Batia down here. Can we get this back into? Whoops, daughter raise an army. Yeah, I think we can get this back in operation. So that's made the public order negative in here. What's the culture here? Armenian culture is rising. I think we got such and so much income. I think I can afford not to tax those just at the moment. Because I just need to settle these areas down. Public order here is 5. I think we're just going to wait for that. We've just got so much cash at the moment. It's kind of, I think back to the political situation. Characters. Who's the new wife? You've got to go out. You can go to actually. You can go to Athens. So that's there. So we've got to go find the new wives amongst this lot now. You're good. What are you over here? Right, you need one more. You can go to the Ptolemies again. Another region would be quite nice as long as it's the one part of what we've already got. We've got someone here who needs to get married as well. Lots of wives coming through. Just have a quick look at the... Maybe the next turn we will indulge ourselves in all that. I think I've got just about enough time for one more end turn, so I'm going to go for an end turn. Okay, political intrigue, a penalty for all income from trading. And we've got a generous tribute. Trade agreement dissolved. It's like another faction has died. Hidden agent exposed. Construction report. Yeah, we've got a nice lot of construction. Unfortunately, it looks like this army I was hoping to trap has gone up to here. An army here is a bit tempting. And we could come and attack those, but I think I'd rather come in with what we got here. A full army here and a siege army here. I think this army is virtually ready to go, so I think if we bring you over to here, I don't want to bring you into here just yet, because I don't want to rush this attack. What I really want to do is sort out this lot here, and I think maybe we need to bring... I mean, you can move a long way, but you're not a full strength. We no mercenaries. Maybe if we come up over here into this area, because this is a new sea area, we might be able to pick up some mercenaries here. Yes, we can. Okay. We can get 2. You're 75. Let's get all of those, and that brings this navy up to full strength. You need to move up to the border. That army's moved away. This is going to be a pain. I'd love to get in here, but you can attack, or he can attack. We can attack here. What is the garrison like here? Persian militia. Am I in? Let's just do this while I'm looking at it. Probably do with yeah, I think we could do with the public. Probably could do with the food here more than anything else. So we've got plenty of food at the moment. We'll get the public order to start with. My instinct is to launch a night attack in against this settlement with not this army, and see if we can take down this settlement here. We don't have a lot in the way of, or could I do it with the Cav army? They've got I need to think about this. part of me says Cav army, but we can't get to this guy. Cav army or foot army. I mean, this is a pretty powerful army in its own right, though it seems to be one missile unit short. It's got axemen in it, but I think this will be this attack will be for the next part. We've got this army here. Where's my Cav army up here? This was, you can't recruit anymore here. I have to bring you back down to here. Just keep cycling round the various things here. And we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Our Lord needs good fighters.
I think if we go with the, I think the 2 light archers there, and you've got one of these. If we're putting in another one of those, or do we need this light cav? I'd like some heavy lancers. I think the light cav can act as scouts, and they'll be the throwaway units in the army. And I can't really recruit anything else. So actually, baggage train. Actually, yeah, cancel that. I think the baggage train might actually help this army be a bit more maneuverable in desert, especially if we get down here. So we might be able to use the range and the flexibility of the Cav army with a baggage train. I don't normally use baggage trains, but I think as a fact we're going to probably have to be fighting Egypt down in this area. Quick look here. And I think just to finish this part off, what we're going to do is take a quick look at the Pura. Have I done you? Yes. Certainly want to take that up. Outskirts in Parsa. We certainly want this. Get everything going. And we've got Quartermaster in Lapsus here. And we're just going to build that so that we can get the artillery in. Faction joins war. Who's this? Oh, that's the Swaby fighting the Romans. And I think that's about all I can do in this part. And what I will do is think about which one of these armies might be the best to take down this garrison. My instinct is the cavalry army, believe it or not, because I think with all these archers we should be able to tear up this garrison pretty effectively. I mean, they've got 2 sets, so I think once we got rid of the Persian lancers and the archers, the rest of them are just going to be cannon fodder. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.